Hello, so this video I'm going to share with you some exercises to strengthen those glute muscles and your hip flexors so you can hopefully reduce that sciatica pain and build those other muscles around your piriformis so that they can do their job and your piriformis can turn off and start doing its job. So the first one we're going to do is called monster walks. If you have a band, you can have one. If you don't, that's fine. I did have one. I don't know what happened to it just now. I'm realizing I thought it was here. My kids walked away with it. So monster walks are literally, you would put the band around your feet, or if not, that's fine too. So you're literally just going to kind of walk it out like this. Walk like a monster, right? And just back and forth. So I would do that for a good 45 seconds to a minute. Okay? It might feel a little funny, but what you're doing is you're just walking in enough in that awkward stance where it's helping your hips. Okay, so that one, the monster walks. Now, this is called a staggered stance deadlift. So it's like a deadlift, but one of your feet is going to be like off in like a different plane. So the benefit to having, instead of doing like a standard squat, having a foot in a different plane as the other one is just going to fire your core muscles differently and for your glute muscles and work them in a way that's like not always the same, because your body doesn't move in like a set plane all the time. It's not like you're always constantly moving like up and down like this, like you know what I mean, you're turning. So you can grab a weight. I have a yoga block. I'm just going to show you this. So stand hip width and then take a step back with that foot, and you're literally just going to do the deadlift. So straight, and then you're going to bend at the hips. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, exhale. So do that for a good 45 seconds. And then what you're going to do is put your foot back and then step back with the other one and do the other side. So make sure your rotation is forward. Okay. And the next one you're going to do is around the world tap outs. So literally you're going to get in squat mode. This is for your hip flexors. So you're going to squat and you're just going to go around the world with each foot. So you're going to tap it out, tap it out, tap it out, and tap it back. Okay, and then you can do the other one. Tap it. Tap it. All right, so the same about 45 seconds and just keep tapping out. This also, when you're feeling, you can put a band around your ankles to get that extra added pressure, which is really going to build those. So once you feel like you can do those okay, adding that band's really going to help that. And then the last one we're going to do is wide squats and then a narrow squat. So the wide squat, you're going to really do that sumo squat, and you're going to just inhale and then exhale. Squeeze on the way up. So inhale, exhale. Now, if you're breathing correctly, you should be feeling this in your glutes. If you're feeling it in your quads or anywhere else, slow it down and really focus on your breath. So inhale, exhale. Okay, and then you're going to come and do some narrow squats. So again, this is just doing it in those different planes. So narrow, and you're just going to lift. So this is not a race. You don't want to be doing them fast, slow, controlled breathing, that 360, that transverse engaged is really going to work, and you should be feeling that right up the bum. So there you have it. I hope that's helpful. Do one set. Do 2 sets if you have time, and remember, do these for 3 times a week, and then the next week add that band and see what that does. And adding that resistance is only going to continue to build those muscles. And make sure you check out the video before this and do the stretches, and I hope you feel better.